The children of Liberia are the hope for its future. Giving them a safe learning environment is the world's passion. Giving Hope to a Child, a charity organization based in Norway, shines a light on African children. Like the past 3 years, this year, more than 700 kids are going to school smiling because of Giving Hope to a Child.
When I look at the faces of these kids, especially when I'm donating the packages to them, I feel happy. I'm happy because someone somewhere is thinking about them. Sometimes in life, when you feel that all is lost, when you feel like no hope, no more hope is gone, and not knowing God has destined someone to also rescue your situation. It is a situation with these kids.
In Liberia, there are millions of children whose parents find it hard living up to their basic responsibilities. It is the case with these children.
Sometimes we were here, people are now putting on scholarship, our parents used to suffer and take us out and sell it. They want to sell out of school. So we tell them Norwegian and thank you for them paying our school fee.
I feel fine. I have shoe, cover book, and uniform, pencil, sharpener, and pen. I want to appreciate them. I want to tell them thank you. For them doing this for me, my father not having money to buy me book by this every time a year. But I surprised they bring it for me and appreciate them and tell them thank you. They continue.
I'm happy because the book give our children a uniform, they give them cover book, they give them shoe. So I'm happy of it. One of my son in Karachi, they all want to in Karachi. But I'm happy that today they put them get a uniform, shoe, book bag. So I'm happy. I think today they want to leave. Let us get them.
This year, more than 700 kids are going to school smiling because of Giving Hope to a Child.
We are working with 7 schools, and besides this school that is having 62 students, all of the rest of the 6 schools are having 100 students. So if you add all, we are dealing with close to 700 students in the scholarship program. And we'll be working with them for 3 years now. They are in Magibi, Bone County, Grand Bassa, and Riverside, Bible.
Giving Hope to a Child is impacting hundreds of young children with education opportunities and education materials. Members of the community believe the donations given by this organization are even more impactful than can be thought of.
We live here as a community members or community parent, but it gives us more help. Very much hard to find out, because today if you happen to see the numbers of students whom I'm just calling their name or their number, offering book bags and their school shoes, uniform, copybook, pencil, all those things in the bag is very, very much encouraging, and it will bring more students the next academic, I believe.
Because of these donations, people have seen the need. They are more encouraged to bring the children to this school in which I'm serving. Because they always, the people will help us with uniforms, so they better let the children go to school. They will help our children with copybook, let the children go to school. They will help with shoes, let the children go to school. So they have got a greater impact within the community, right? These donations that are being carried out within these schools has a greater and a greater impact. Because of this donation, you see many times schools are not packed, but people, the message now from this list are going far and wide. Oh, that school, that good school, the people can bring copybook, they can bring paper instead of book bags, they are beautiful.
Giving Hope to a Child has given relief to Yama Godo. She is a visually challenged single grandparent who goes through a lot to ensure that her grandchild gets an education.
Kami ni hobo kagaramu. Muka tiga yung ada orang orang yang nanya pengen buat pemade, menyangka pemade bogo. Ini lah ko bigo tiga ko berkumua. Nung nampu manyanga. Ni dah bala ko bermui. Ruang dua je ageng, mede ini mega agara. Yang ke dua dah pemade mau agara.
As the children receive their gifts, they are encouraged to make significant use of the opportunity they have.
I want to encourage all of you to take your lesson or your schooling very seriously. And I want to say to you that the money that we are using to buy these school kits are not our personal monies. They are taxpayers' money from Norway. They are older people who work overtime to earn the incomes, and then after settling down with all of the different taxes, the remaining ones, they send it for mission work. So as you are receiving them, I want you to know that it is not a free money. I want you to study very hard. I'm encouraging you to make a pass every year, because it's like you have almost everything you need for school this year. You have your shoes, you have your book bag, you have 2 blouses or shirt, you have your skirt and your trousers, you have your socks, you have your pencil and your pen. Even eraser, you have it. So I think all you need to do is to focus on your lesson.
The community cannot hold back the joy of receiving aid from the Norwegian-based charity organization, Giving Hope to a Child. But all they can give back in return is thank you.
But for the year, they've been supporting our children. The poor have been trying their possible best. We know that they are doing well. They're helping the poor people in the bush, at least for them for the children to learn. This is what they're doing. They're trying their possible best.
I tell you thank you for your bringing that gift for the children there. I tell you thank you. God more bless you.
No, I'm very happy. Your thanks very much. I'm happy for what you did for us.
Again, I'm grateful to all of you on behalf of all of the communities, all of our schools that are benefiting from the gift that you are sending. We want to say we are grateful. I want to add my voice to their many voices and the voices of their parents as well, to say we appreciate you, we thank God for you, we thank God for the gifts. If you can help somebody, whenever you are living, it means your living is not in vain. So we are grateful that you have been able to share, or that you are able to share some of your resources with our kids in this part of Africa. Some of you have never been to Africa before, but because of the love of God, you are able to sacrifice your money, your time, and your love for the children of Africa. We are grateful, and we will continue to be grateful. And we pray the amount you send to purchase the packages for the kids, wheresoever it comes from, we pray that God will multiply it.